Hello everybody and welcome back to the Legend of Updates. My name's Cody and I'm here to let you know that I have hit 200 consecutive days of uploading. And I'm also going to beat this pig to death with a pork chop. And actually, to be more accurate, it's something like 204 consecutive days of uploading because I'm not that great at remembering to check when the milestones are. I should probably write them down. But the fact remains I've hit 200 consecutive days of uploading, and this is a big deal to me because I honestly wasn't sure that I could do this because everyone knows about New Year's resolutions. Everyone knows how that kind of thing usually goes. It's usually dropped it usually lasts about 2 weeks, and then it's dropped forever, and New Year's resolutions have a sort of bad reputation because of it. But this, which, well, I sort of announced in January, but I've been doing it since October or so, is my New Year's resolution of I need to be consistent. I need to learn good habits. Not specifically the good habit of regularly uploading, but the good habit of being able to make good habits, if that makes sense to you. You know, the idea is that if I gain the power to, you know, make myself do things regularly, there's some kitty cats here, then I'll be able to do that across the board. I'll be able to do things like practice, you know, let's say the guitar an hour every day or something. These kinds of things that I haven't been able to do previously because I've never had the discipline. And that's basically what I'm teaching myself here. And I think it's been working out really well because 200 consecutive days is a big deal. The definition of day does get stretched a little bit because I go under the day rules of if I'm still awake it's the same day, which has led to some weird posting times. But nonetheless, I don't think I've gone 48 hours this year without uploading a new video, and I have got one for sort of every day of the year thus far, plus going back to like October. So that's why it's a big deal to me, and what I want to do is continue expanding that in my life. I've actually sort of started by attaching conditions to the uploads to say, well, while a video is uploading, because I'm sure over there in Wiz America where the internet's fast, you probably just don't even think of uploading. It's like, oh yeah, no, it's already uploaded. But here in semi-rural Australia, uploading is an event that shuts down the internet for the house for like half an hour while it uploads a 12-minute Minecraft episode. So that's it. It's exciting. Sorry, I just got distracted by whining about my internet situation. But you know, while I'm uploading, I'll, for example, brush my teeth. And you know, it's not that I wasn't brushing my teeth before; it's that I didn't have it scheduled. It was it became something that, how do I put it? That had a mental, that I had to think about. And I want to take away the kind of things you think about and turn it into habits. You know, because the less you have to think about, the less decisions you have to make, the better, you know, the better off you are. Like, I believe they said, I believe Barack Obama said, I'm not sure if I've shared this story before, but that he only wears like blue suits or black suits, and those are the only things that he has there in his wardrobe, just so that it cuts down on the number of decisions he has to make. Because that stuff seems like it's small, but it adds up as mental stress. And I want to be able to make, you know, my mind I want to create those kind of habits where I'm able to think about what I want to think about, like, you know, use all my energy on things that I'm interested in, while creating scheduling for the other stuff. And yeah, so that's been working out. And on the video side, I think I'm really happy with my videos as well, in that I'm talking faster, I guess, we're talking faster and more consistently, which, you know, I think is a sign of confidence. and sometimes I slow down like here, but that's because I'm thinking. But the difference is, it used to be when I was thinking like this, instead of pausing I would go and I still do ums and ahs, but not, you know, not to a crazy obnoxious level. And that's another kind of training that I sort of give myself. Hey, no, look, don't unleash the lava. Don't unleash the lava, little guy. Little creeper guy. Sorry, the creeper was unleashing the lava. So, you know, I think my videos have gotten fast in terms of commentary, and they've also taken less takes and less time. So, like, you know, I'm able to finish more things in a single take than I used to. It used to be that when I wasn't happy with something, or, well, usually for first episodes of things, I fuss about them way too much, because I figure if people won't watch the first episode, they won't watch any of the rest of it. So I strive to make it perfect. It's a good tip, by the way. But, you know, I've been able to take a lot less time doing these things, as well as take a lot less time editing and that kind of thing. So I'm able to do the same stuff faster, which is what needs to happen before I can start doing better stuff, if you know what I mean. Like, before I can worry about something like, oh yeah, I need to do, you know, I need to do all this stuff better. The first thing you need to worry about is, how can I make it sustainable? How can I make it achievable? Anyway, I feel like I'm rambling a bit, and I don't know actually where I am. I was wandering around while I was chatting, and now I'm stuck in the dark somewhere. I don't know how far from the surface I am, actually, as it turns out. But that's all right. We'll do the better plan of just digging directly up. Please note that's not actually a better plan. It turns out it's actually widely considered a bad plan. Never dig directly up or down if you can help it, because things, like if there was, for example, gravel above this, it would drop on me and kill me, and I would lose all of my stuff. But that's okay, because this is a world from a season that I'm not currently playing anymore. So yeah, thanks to everyone who's been here with me so far. I want to continue getting better. The first thing, you know, what it takes first before I can talk about stuff like getting better, is finishing what I already have on my plate, and that meant finishing Legend of Dragoon, finishing this Undertale, and then I want to start some exciting new series soon. So I hope you are looking forward to it as much as I am. Thanks to everyone who regularly comments. I've also, by the way, responded to every comment in the period that I've been uploading, the same 200-day period. I've responded to every comment, aside from like spam bots and repeated comments, etc. You know what I mean, though. And even though sometimes it takes a week for me to respond to the comments, I'm not always that good at it. I'm gonna die. Hold on. I'm gonna run away. Alright, well, that was a good episode. See you next time for the 257th day of my consecutive uploading, probably, because I'll have forgotten about it completely again. See you, Spidey.